Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise and today we will be talking about plotters and pantsers. Now I will be describing pantsers and plotters in the way I understand it, and if it's not the same way as you understand it, I totally get it, and I recommend finding other videos if it's not the way you can understand it. And I will also be doing another recording of this topic on my laptop for people that are high visual learners and that just don't learn by talking. And I have my handy dandy notebook to help me to make sure I get the information correct. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, plotters are the ones that plot, outline, and think things through. They'll ask, what if? Or what happens if this happens? Or when this happens, will it change the outcome? Or how will the outcome change if this happens? They are always asking the what if, and they're always thinking about the scenario. And they also have their climax and ending normally planned out. And also with plotters, I don't know if this would be accurate with pantsers, but with plotters anyway, they can either do character driven or plot driven, and some authors do both with their writing. Plot driven, I will do a video on plot driven and character driven and what the difference are with them later on. But basically, with this one, character moves the books forward, and for character driven and for plot driven, the plot moves the book forward. I will go into more depth of that in another video. And another thing with plotters as well, plotters have their characters' names, their backstories, and the scenes before they even start writing. Now some authors don't. Some authors actually land in the middle, and those are called plotters, pantsers, plansters, I believe. I think that's how you word that. Now, depending on the plotter and the outline you have written, some plotters are confined in their writing. So basically, when you outline something, that's the way the book is going to go. From point A to point B to point C to point Z. There is no wiggle room for any type of pantsing. So with those type plotters, if they want to make a change in the scene or with their book, they will have to change the outline from where that is to forward, and possibly the whole complete outline itself. So this could be this way with pantsers as well. When a plotter writer hits a writer's block, they will either relook at their outline, or they'll either relook at their outline, or they will redo their outline and make the book work with the new outline. Now, for example, with this, for a plotter anyways, examples, let's say you're doing a story based on a flood. So, when will the flood happen? What will happen to the people with the flood? How many survivors will there be? And if there's 20 survivors, how would they survive? If the flood didn't happen, how would the result be? Or if the flood got too extreme, how would they survive? So there's always questions, there's always scenarios how the person would survive. Now, a pantser, they're the opposite of plotters, so they don't outline their books. They pants it, they go by feeling. Now, if you are a pantser, comment down below if I am far off with this. This is just what I understand with researching. I am a plantster where I like plot in and have wiggle room where I can pants a little bit. But if you are a full-on pantser, let me know down in the comments of what you guys do, or even if you're a plotter, let me know what kind of plot technique you use and how it is working for you. Some pantsers actually start with a character and they start writing from there. Some pantsers will write down their ideas and save it for later to see if it works for their book. Some do, some don't. Let me know in the comments if you're one of those people. So they also write down notes if they're planning on changing the scene or changing the character or adding another character, so this way they can remember it. Again, not all pantsers do this, and some pantsers do. Now there are pantsers. Now whether it's all the pantsers, I'm not too sure. I cannot relate to this. Well, okay, I can to a certain degree, but not all the way. There are pantsers that find excitement as they are writing into the unknown, because their writing can take any direction they want because they don't have an outline, so they're not restrained to that outline. So for example, if they don't like a character, they will either delete them or kill them off, whichever way they find suitable. And that goes same with a pantser. That goes same with a plotter. If they don't like the character, a plotter will plan out their death or just delete them and put something else in there. Or at least I would anyway. Same with the scenes, plots, they can always change it without worrying about changing the outlines. So that's another thing about pantsing, they aren't worried about the outline. If they change a scene, change a character, and so forth, they don't have to change the outline. They can freely change that, but they might have to tweak the book a little bit. So anyways, that is from the research I have done with the difference between plotters and pantsers and the way I understand it. Like I said before, I will do a video on my laptop of a screenshot of plotters and pantsers to explain this video, but in a visual way to help the visual learners. And that is it. If you like these videos, click that like button and subscribe to my channel, and click the subscription button and click the bell icon. Follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter, and all the links are down below. And let me know, are you a plotter or a pantser or a plantster? Someone in the middle. And what book are you working on, and how do you do your outline if you're a plotter or if you're a pantser? How are you guys writing, and do you do any of these things? So again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.